Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Cash Locks in Life, and today we are doing I'm going to walk you through my August planner setup and my August budget. So if that sounds like something you want to see. All right. Hi everyone. How are you doing today? I hope your day is off to an amazing start whenever you're watching this video. So today we are looking at my planner setup for the month of August. As you see, I've already put the stickers down, and I figured I would try something a little different this month. I was watching All Things Planned, her recent August budget setup, and that is actually where I got my stickers from. Isn't it beautiful, the red grapefruits? So anyway, I was watching her do her setup, and I was like, you know what? She inspired me to get mine done. So I said, I'll go ahead and lay my basic stickers down, and then I'll finish the rest with you all. So sorry if you wanted to see the whole setup. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer this way, or if you like when I actually talk to you guys and maybe tell stories while I'm putting my stickers down. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So this actually, I'm gonna move my bookmark for now. This actually is the month setup. And these two stickers I put on, I'm gonna add some more, but I got these in a set from the Dollar Tree. So I'll show y'all those soon. We're going to have almost 5 full weeks in August. So some people may have a magic month. It won't be me, but you know, some of us will. Moving on, here is my August budget page. So we'll work on this today. Next, we have the dashboard with the to-dos, my important goals for this month, birthdays, and anything else that I may have. Now, this will be like a work in progress. I will go ahead and list my goals I have for August, but the rest of this is pretty much as I'm going through the month and adding to. So that's that. Next, I have my paycheck number 1. And I left this sticker here so that I can put it down after I fill out this part. I always leave a blank page either on this side or that side because I write a lot of notes when I'm budgeting. Like, I'll plan out my savings challenges. If I need to transfer money from one account to the other for bills, like I write notes for myself. I have a sweater on today because it's kind of chilly in my house. I'm just gonna pull my sleeves up a little bit, but yeah, it's chilly in here today. We don't mess with the thermostat at all. It stays consistent at 69 pretty much the majority of the year. When it does get a little colder, I may move it up a little, but we keep it chilly in the house. So paycheck 1, paycheck 2, same thing here. I'll put this down after I'm done, and here's a notes page. Then we will have my sinking funds closeout, and I've already updated it from last month where I ended it in July. So yeah, that is that. Okay, I do like putting the stickers down, but I really enjoyed setting up my planner while I was watching hers. It was kind of cool. Like, she was putting her stuff down, I was putting my stuff down. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and add my other stickers, like the paydays and bills. So I'm going to pull my stickers out. Okay. And this is an Erin Condren monthly planner, 8 by 11 or 8.5 by 11, I think. It runs from January to December. I started mine in May, so I'll continue with mine until it's finished. And because I use stickers, the dates don't really bother me. Okay, and I will be writing in my planner with this pen. This is actually a friction pen. Let's see if I have one that is not blinged out for you guys. Okay, this is how it looks normally. It's called a friction clicker 0.07, and it's erasable. And it's made by Pilot. That's why I love this. Is like my favorite pen because I like to write a lot and I erase. I hate to cross things out, and I'm not a fan of whiteout. So that is what this pen is. I just asked Erica over at Black and Blue if she could bling one for me, and she did. So that is what I am using. This pen also works if you guys have a Rocketbook. I love my Rocketbook. I do not use it enough. But I plan on changing that. I'm going to use it more, but this works because you can erase it. So basically you write in your Rocketbook and it comes with a cloth. If you wet that cloth, it comes right off. So that is that. So I have some leftover stickers from Caffeinated Kate. I'm going to use this to number my weeks. Here are my bills stickers. Payday stickers that I received or I purchased from Pastel Spell. I have birthday stickers from All Things Planned. These stickers, I received these or I purchased these on Amazon. I think these actually came with my Planberry planner, and I sent it back because it just didn't work for me. But I didn't want to send the stickers back because I'd already taken so many off. I felt like I shouldn't send those back. So I kept those. That's just some extra stickers. I use these sometimes to notate my no spins. These stickers I got from Dollar Tree. Isn't that nice? Maybe I'll find a use for those soon. This won't go in this month because this is for like travel. I don't have any travel planned, but I thought those were cute. And then this set also came from a Dollar Tree set, and it came with these 2 sheets. So look how many stickers for $1.25. I thought that was cool. And that's where I got this Fearless sticker and this Hello Beautiful sticker. So we'll see what all we use for today. But for now, let's start with our bills. Okay, so iTunes is for my Apple subscription, and that is due on the 2nd. I pay for the family plan, and everyone, I think both my daughter, I think everyone uses my Apple, so that's why I pay the $17. I pay for, I think there's a bus, it's pretty loud. Okay, I also pay for Fundrise. And Fundrise is an investment platform where you can invest in real estate. It's very beginner friendly. The Mommy Trader talks about Fundrise. So if you guys want to know more about it, she may have a lot more like real information you need. I can't really explain the ins and outs because I kind of invest into that blindly. I knew it was a good investment when I signed up for it last year. So I just invest, and one day I'll be at a point where I can actually sit down and check out my portfolio. I do look at it. I look at the returns monthly, but I'm just not 100% sure on the ins and outs of it. So that's Fundrise, also doing the 2nd. Next, I should have my T-Mobile bill, and that is due on the 8th. Okay, and I pay for like 4 phones right now. So that is my T-Mobile bill, $185. Car payment number 1, and that will be on the 11th. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I split my car payment in half, so I pay it bi-weekly. And what this does is at the end of each year, I always end up with an extra payment. And if I have a magic month and I don't have plans for like that extra paycheck, I will make an additional car payment. So after I, work on my credit card debt, I am going to put more into my car payment and try and get that loan paid off. So that's one less thing I have to worry about, right? Okay, let's see. Next, my car payment number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down here. All right. Okay, this is my credit card number 1. This one is due on the 6th, on a Sunday. Interesting. Interesting. If you guys have bills that are due on the weekend, do you pay them like before, or do you pay them when they're actually due? I don't really control mine much. A lot of mine are set up automatically. Now my credit cards, which is like that says credit card number 1, credit card number 2, this upgrade and this upgrade. The upgrades, these 2 upgrades are automatic payments. Credit card 1 and credit card 2, they're not automatic payments, but each month I set them to pay on the date that they're due. So I don't have to think about it. And I set them on the date they're due. All right, so like I said, upgrade number 1. This one is due on the 9th. That was a little cricket. I try to get my stickers in just right. It is not easy. And that's also why I use this tweezer to kind of help with the precision, but you know, that's gonna have to work for now. Credit card number 2, that one is due on the 28th. So what do you guys have going on? We are going into August. This month, my girl Fiona over at Frugality is Life, we are doing a no sinking fun August, and we're just going to focus on savings challenges all month long. And what I plan on doing is at the end of August, I'm going to see how much I was able to save, and if I have any completed challenges, I'm going to stuff those in September. So I am so excited to see how that goes. Okay, upgrade number 2 is due on the 24th. Yeah, so that should be fun. Hopefully you guys join in with us. It should be fun times. You know, sometimes you have to mix things up. I'm not really sure how my budget is going to work this month. I am making some slight changes. You know, school is starting. They're just things that I need to think about that aren't really bill related, but just expense related. So I'm going to make just a slight change to my budget and how much I'm able to save for this month. And I'll see how that works. Netflix is due on the 3rd. I think because I wrote these, so when I'm budgeting, guys, I'm writing my items based on category. So I have 3 categories. First category is personal. So it's all of my bills, like my cell phone, my fund rides, my iTunes, my car payment. My second category is credit cards. So that's like all my credit cards. And then my third category is household. And so I pretty much wrote these in those categories, and that's why I'm all over the place. Okay, Cox is due on the 8th with my T-Mobile. If I plan this out better, these would be different colors, right? But okay, mortgage is due on the 15th. But yeah, so school is starting for us in a couple of weeks. I'm starting grad school on the 21st. I'm uber excited. I'm also a little nervous, right? Okay, YouTube is due on the 26th. I'm a little nervous because I haven't been in school in a while. So I'm just not sure like what the expectations are. They tell you in the orientation to like be prepared to spend 10 to 15 hours on coursework each week. That's a lot of time. So yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see. And iCloud. Okay, guys, so I don't know if you guys reconcile your accounts like monthly, weekly, whatever. I have alerts for anytime any of my accounts, you know, gets a charge or whatever. And I've been seeing this $9.99 charge like for a couple of months now. It's been longer than that, but it's really stood out to me because, you know, I'm doing my budget each month. And so it hit my account the other day, and I was like, what is that? So of course I go to my account and it says Apple. And I'm thinking, okay, Apple is iTunes, so why is it $9.99 and not $16.99? I always round to the next dollar up for my bills. And so I went to my subscriptions, and this is due on the 28th. I went to my subscriptions, and all it showed under subscriptions on my iPhone was the iTunes. And so I'm like, what is this charge? So I'm thinking maybe my business, I selected the wrong information. It's charging my personal account. No, that's not what it was. It's not under the subscriptions tab or subscriptions area on my iPhone. It's under iCloud. So I went into there and I was like, oh, so I'm paying for additional storage. So I had to add that into my budget this month. That's something that I've missed consecutively for a few months now. So I do make it a point to go back and reconcile. And for some reason, I kept forgetting to check into this charge. I just assumed it was this, not realizing that the price was different. So yeah, those are all of my bills. Next, we're going to go and put my paydays. So for August, I get paid on the 11th. And how am I going to put that? I think I'm going to put it sideways here to give me room to write. On the 11th and the 15th. I'm sorry, 11th and the 25th, not the 15th. Those are my two paydays. And if you're new here, I don't budget my business expenses or income, anything here. This is all my personal. I keep my business completely separate for now. Okay, so next, I do have two birthdays in August. One is my sister. Okay, this is my youngest sister. And I will put her here. And then the other is my cousin sister. I know that sounds funny. Let me explain. This is my cousin. My first cousin, and we grew up together, and we were all so close. We all kind of referred to each other as sister cousin, cousin sister, because that's just how close we were growing up. So those are the two birthdays I have. I'm gonna go ahead and put my weeks for my check-ins. So we'll start with week 1. And I thought about maybe doing my check-ins on a different sheet. For now, I'm going to keep them here just because it's been working for me. If it doesn't work, then I'll change it. But you know what the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So there's 5 full weeks in August. I'm not going to have room to write my month-end information, but you know, I'll figure that out. So let's see, for week 1, it will be 8-1 through 8-5. Is that what I want to do? You know what? I'm actually going to see why this friction pen comes in handy. I'm going to do 8-1 to 8-6, then 8-7 to 8-13. Oh, that's fine. 8-7 through 13. Then we're going to do 8-14 through 8-20. I'm going to erase this because it's going to drive me crazy that it's not like the other ones. Okay, this is going to be 8-21 through the 27th. And then this will be 8-28 through, I'm actually going to extend this out. So 9-1, I'm going to say through 9-3 to keep it consistent. All right, so that is that. All right, what else do we have going on? So like I said, school is starting on the, so my daughter's going to high school, and at her high school, they're going on the 10th. They're out the 11th, and then they go back on the 14th. So what I'm going to do is notate what I may do. Let's see what we have. Do I have anything I can work with? Work. You got this. I love these. So I want to take this remember sticker and put that here, right? But this will just be the reminder that she's going to have to go the 11th. I'm going to use this sticker to notate that this will be the official first day of school. And then for my day, I've decided just to use this little basic today sticker. Nothing special, right? I'm gonna put it, let's put it here. All right, so we write this down. And then I'm gonna put first official. And then for me, and I may put some colorful things on there just to notate it, but I think I am going to stop while I'm ahead. I may come back later and add some extra stickers, but I think that my creativity is at its peak at this point. This is why I love watching others set their planners up, because they are so creative. Like, I feel like I'm basic and it works for me, but I would love to have, like, let me borrow someone's creative brain for just 1 minute, okay? All right, so let's put these up. So we are done with the planner spread. Now we are going to move on to my actual budget for August. And I'm going to keep my same budgeted amounts. So like $811 is a paycheck and $825. I'm going to just say $1,900. This is the amount that I use after some of my expenses are already deducted. Like, I have some automatic things that go on behind the scenes. And so, because I don't want to list all of that, I'm just going to put the amounts here that I will be working with. So that's $3,800 for expected income. All right, let's move on to expenses. So for all things planned, she has her expenses like fixed, variable, and these are more expenses. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use the fixed and variable because I don't really break my budget up like that, but I decided to go ahead and use it, okay? So let's put this here. Make sure you guys can see everything. Yes, you can. All right, so first we're gonna list my personal bills. So I have iTunes, Fundrise, T-Mobile. So card payment number 1. Go ahead and list card payment number 2. My car insurance. And that new iCloud Plus that I just found, okay? I am also going to list under the fixed section my household bills. So here we'll have Netflix. Cox is my internet, mortgage, and YouTube TV. Those are my fixed expenses. As far as variable, so here I would list like my credit cards, right? So let's see. This is my main credit card, my backup, upgrade. Okay, so to me, that's all of my variable expenses. Even though they're the same amount to me every month, I pay the same amount, they come in differently. So for the month of August, my Navy Federal is coming in at $262. This one is coming in at $50. This is $151, and this is $72. Okay, let's go ahead and add that up. 2. Okay, so that's a total of $1832 for fixed expenses. And then for variable, okay, we're going to have $535. Now down here, I'm going to list pretty much what I'm going to have to put into my cash envelopes or savings challenges. So I'm going to list out my cash envelopes. Remember, this month I am not stuffing my sinking funds, but I will stuff my cash envelopes weekly because, you know, that's for weekly spending. So I have family, food, and fun. That's what the FFF stands for. Gas, groceries. I'll have my personal spending, and then my daughter's allowance. So what you want to do is take the amount that you're stuffing in these envelopes weekly and multiply it times the number of weeks in the month. Normally, so I get paid bi-weekly, but I stuff weekly. That just happens to work better for me. I thought about stuffing like every 2 weeks, but I felt that for me, it worked better to just do this weekly. So although this part doesn't change, this will. So I stuff about, right now I'm stuffing $20 in this family, food, and fun envelope. So I'm going to do 20 times 5, which is 100. Gas, so I have decided to change my gas amount. I was stuffing $70. I never spend the full 70, so I've reduced that to $50 per week. So 50 times 5 is going to be $250. Groceries, instead of doing $100 every 2 weeks, I'm also going to do $50 per week, so that'll be $250. I'm going to give myself $10 per week to spend, so that's $50, and the same thing for her. Okay, so let's see. That is $700 for my cash envelopes. So let's see what we have left. 3,800 minus 1,832 minus 535, and then 700. That leaves us with $733. What I have decided to do this month is I'm going to leave money in my buffer. I realize that I have money that goes to my buffer, but I need to consistently add to that. I'm gonna list that kind of down here, and that will be $400. So this is a total of $1,100. What I want to do, actually, I'm going to move this up. Hopefully it still sticks. I want it to be up a little higher. All right, so this is going to be $1,100. So let's make sure we're right. Income is 38 minus 1,832 minus 535, and then minus 1,100 leaves me with $333. Theoretically, that is what I should be saving this month. I'm hoping it's going to be more because I do plan on having carryover at some point, but I'm going to budget for $333 going into my savings challenges. Hi guys, I wanted to come in and show you that I corrected my budget for August. There are 5 weeks in August, but there are only 4 Fridays. I stuffed my cash envelopes on Friday, so I went to change my budget to reflect that. So after this month, or for this month, I should have a total of $473 left for savings challenges. So yeah, I want to jump in. Now, back to the video. So we'll see. All right, so that was fun, right? That is my August budget. As far as my goals, to-dos, these items I will fill in, but I do want to set some goals. So let's look back at July. For July, I wanted to reach 800 subscribers on YouTube. I think that's today I'm at 889 or 890. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna put it on the screen just to be sure, but guys, thank you so much. It's very exciting. So for the month of August, let's say, so if I'm at 889 or wherever I am, let's say I'm gonna set a goal of 950. Okay. That seems doable, right? Pay at least $2,500 towards my credit card debt. I actually paid $2,762, I believe. So that is complete. At least 15 no spend days. And let's see where I'm at on no spend days. I haven't completed my check-in, so I will be doing that in another day. But let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Was that 19? Wow, okay. So, oh, really, Tiffany? Let me mark that as complete. One of my goals was to start grad school, but I postponed it and I'm starting this month. So that'll be a new goal. So let's go ahead and, so I'm going to stick with this trend of no spend. So at least 15 no spend days. And another goal, I'm just going to put my, it's not a financial goal, it's a personal goal, but start grad school. That is my goal this month. Okay. I'm gonna write these birthdays down really quickly. All right. So that's all that I'm going to complete on this. Everything else is done, guys. This actually wasn't bad. I kind of enjoyed it because I didn't have to think. I didn't have to think much, like telling a story and also trying to put my stickers down. So as you see, for the month of August, I'm starting at $5,349 in combination of my sinking funds and my savings challenges. So hopefully we can increase this number. Last but not least, I showed this in my sinking fund update video, my month end closeout. But in case you missed it, here is my savings challenge for the weekly game picks. It has weeks 1 through 18 in it. It's showing the matchups for each week. And how it works is you just choose who you think is going to win in the matchup that week. So for instance, the first week you have Lions and the Chiefs. You would just choose which team is going to win based on the matchup. You would choose the amount you want to save based on correct and incorrect. And that's the total you would save. And each little section is an envelope. So your money can go right in there. So that at the end of the 18 weeks, you will have a completed challenge and you will see how much you saved, right? Disregard these teams here. this challenge won't have these teams. This is just my personal copy. And, you know, this is my team. This is my household team here, so they get an honorable mention. But, you know, this is the one. So I'm not going to list this on For the Creator because I don't plan on selling it on a continuing basis. My contact information is in the description box. This will be $40. That includes shipping. I'll be selling it for the month of August, and then that's it because I'm going to be ready for football season. If you want to buy the downloadable files that I created, that's going to be $10. And with each purchase, you'll automatically enter into the pool. So the pool is going to be, I'll send you an email. You'll sign up for my pool, and each week you will go in. You make your picks here, but you will also make them online on the pool, on the app, or on the website. And at the end of the 18 weeks, whoever has the most correct picks for the whole season wins a prize. I did say in my last video that the first place prize was $50. It may be higher than that. Just depends on how many people participate. So at least 50. And I'm going to have a second and third place prize as well. And that's also depending on how many people participate. So I hope you guys will join me. I'm excited. All right, guys. So that is it for today's video. I truly appreciate you all being here with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.